everybody, and welcome. This is System Azimus, and you are watching RAGELogin, and welcome back to Jade. Namely, welcome to Jade version 2.1. That's right, the latest update launched yesterday. No, it was a couple days ago. It was the 15th it came out for non-Patreons. No, I'm lying. It was the 16th. Yeah, it came out yesterday. Yesterday, the day before, it came out. It came out this past week is the point. I was prepared for this, you know. He lied. Anyway, so we're just going to continue onward as though nothing changed. But in reality, it's going to extend the in-game playtime by about a week. No real major changes that I can foresee at that point. Although we might go down a route that we haven't gone down before. Who knows? Options are available, let's just say. And for this stream, I'm doing something a little bit different. He's AFK right now, but I'm actually on Discord's voice chat in the RAGELogin Discord server, and Commander Warsong himself might be joining in.
Yes, it is I.
There he is. Warsong, welcome. How's it going, buddy?
It's going all right.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, we're about to kick this off. It's going to be a lot of me reading at shit, but that's... You're cool with that, right?
Kick away.
Wonderful. This is our save file, yes? Yes. Wait, was it? Must have been. Or was it? No, this wasn't. Shit. Hang on. Load. Here it is. Yes. Yeah, this is our save. Okay. And we're now day 78. So step 1 is classes. Well, that was the quickest cafeteria ever. We can eat while we talk. Come on, let's hurry. I guess you took a liking to a role as tactician. Probably. But it's not only that. If I take a guess, she's probably in a hurry because of Thilia and Bella. Alright. Shoot, Penny. Well, I'd like to, but as a tactician, I can only move forward with the briefing when given authorization by a commander. Okay. I see.
Move on with the briefing.
Permission granted, Tactician Penny. Gladly so, Commander. So would that make me a medic, an Evelyn, an ensign? Or a navigator? The plan worked. Through testament senses, I managed to follow his aura through the obsidian structure, if for the brief seconds before he fell unconscious. Wasn't exactly what happened, but yeah. I'm sorry to say I haven't been able to actually find the body of the user. I suspect he was far too removed from our point of access for a timely scan. But I now have a grasp on how sembiance works, and how to neutralize it. And now the map, right? Wait, map? What map? How much in advance did they plan this? Also, how do they print something like this in less than one day? A professor who is an interested party, remember? Fair point. What I found are kind of receptacle points. What I found are kind of receptacle. Points where the aura of this figure naming himself Boss was focused. Concentrated. So, he's been feeding his aura into the obsidian structure for a decade. What kind of creature... These points are arranged in a non-accidental way around the city. They form a pattern, an array of sorts that seems to split the city into well-defined areas. This looks less like a symbionts and like a security system. What was it that he said? He didn't want anyone interfering with what was going on in the city? Whatever this affair of his may be, he told Testament to go to the mines to find out. Which are all the way at the back. I bet that the strongest concentration of R is there. Yes. Moving on, whatever these focal points are, I believe that by taking them out, we will be able to liberate large areas of the city from the symbionts. In theory. And one of those points is right on top of the front gate. Precisely. Fantastic. There's just with one itsy bitsy problem. We can't use aura. I'll bet my ears that the debilitating whatchamacallit isn't the only defense this guy has at his disposal. Only one of us who has superior fighting abilities even without aura is Penny. But we're not sending you in there alone, even if it's just on top of the entrance gate. Alright, Commander? Right, partner. This does leave us at an impasse, though. We need to find an alternative way to explore the area. Or someone willing to help us keep their silence and who also happens to fight without aura well enough to support Penny. Sadly, I don't know if any other androids. Even the cyborg would do, really. Now, let's see. I know, gym time. Yes, hi son, shut up. Just grab this a couple times. Classroom. My computer does not like all the multitasking I'm doing, but too bad. What do you mean, no thanks? Exactly that. I change my mind. I won't pursue the secondary objective of capture of our target any longer, and I limit myself to the primary task of observation. What are you trying to do? I will do nothing more than what is asked of me, Howard. You bitch. Oh, not to get vulgar, Howard. You could do the same without any repercussions. Unlike you, I'm loyal towards the boss. True. And in your eyes, capturing Testament would be the best way to help him, despite the boss's wishes. Well, he didn't expressly forbid us from trying to capture him. Point is, Howard, you should probably rethink what is in whose best interests. That's what I did. Damn it. Sucks to be you, don't it, Spider Dick? Ooh, level up, get. Solar Song, I don't know if you're keeping up with my playthrough of the game, but what do you think about it?
Okay, I'm having trouble trying to unmute myself. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Testing?
Yes?
Okay. So, yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble right now. So I'm not actually able to keep up with what it is you've got going on here just yet. I'm trying to resolve something, and I'll probably be more abreast of what's going on I understand that the characters are, you know, archetypically in some sort of a conflict with another character, and that eventually there's going to be a reckoning. So, yeah, I don't really know much more about it just yet because I'm still trying to catch up.
Okay. Um, I mean, not much to say there, I guess. So let's continue on. Click the right thing. There we go. Maybe power? I don't know that I should say yes, but without her aura. This is pointless. There's no one who has a clear advantage even without an aura cover. I can't ask anyone to risk their lives like this. Is going in blind defenseless really the only option we have? Maybe Penny's father could give us some kind of protection to wear. Man, I never thought I'd envy Jean's armor. I wonder where he's gotten that from. I haven't seen anyone else wearing any kind of armor except Power and that Cardin guy. But unlike John's, those are more decorative than anything else. There's a blacksmith in town I can go to, or... Cinder, Emerald. That guy's new. I guess he's one of their teammates. He's one tall bastard, that's for sure. Also, the bleakest color combination I've seen any wearing in Beacon so far. I wonder what they're talking about. Ah, don't notice me. Well, I was looking in the direction after all. Hey, Cinder, Emerald. Hey. Hello, Testament. Fancy meeting you here. On the road towards the dorm after lunch? Meh. Not that fancy. Watch your mouth, Shorty. What? What's his problem? My tongue wasn't that mocking, was it? Mercury, stand down. But I can handle a conversation by myself, thank you very much. Oh wow. That's one hell of a 180 he did. Then again... that... Sorry, man. Testament, this is Mercury. He's our teammate and my partner. A pleasure. Yeah, whatever. Seriously, the hell is this problem? So, Testament, what can I do for you? That's not what I meant by not that fancy, you know. I know. But I think I don't have to restate my literacy, do I? Actually, this could be helpful. No, you don't. Can you speak privately? Certainly. Will the bench over there do? Perfect. The hell? Why is she acting like this with that guy? What else is she supposed to act like with a student, moron? I guess Emerald and Mercury will make it so that no one disturbs us? Will they now? What makes you think that? It's what I'd do if my boss was talking business in the semi-public. Now look, that chuckle gives me goosebumps. I don't know exactly why. Oh, I should keep you close. Or you can keep me even closer. We haven't decided that yet, have we? We're more interested in a fruitful partnership, Testament. Glad to hear it. It just so happens that there's a matter you could help me with, if your resources allow you to. And what would that be? I need someone who can fight without using aura. Well, look at that. Honest surprise. Someone who can fight without using aura. Fight at a level superior to that of a normal human, of course. I figured. It is still a strange request. My team and I have come upon a roadblock that cannot be traversed while acting using aura. I've never heard of such a thing. Is it a semblance? As far as we know, we're one step away from cracking the case, but only one of my teammates is combat ready without Aura. I'd like her to have at least one other person as support, though. There's no telling what she may find. It's a pretty big risk to take. I do have one person in mind, but what's in it for me? I don't know. I don't know enough about you and your operations to make an offer. All I know is you have enforcers instead of teammates, and that you're doing something Osprey wouldn't approve of. I'm starting to doubt they're even actual students. Yet, I believe they've gotten to the school without providing any papers from Haven. You don't mince words, Decabetus. It's honestly refreshing. You'd see right through me anyway. Do you need time to think about it? I should probably tell my teammates about the proposal anyway. I'm sure I could think of something by tomorrow. Shall I meet here again? Same time? Fair. Then I'll see you tomorrow with my team. How did it go, ma'am? I was surprised, which doesn't happen often. And this opportunity to have an entire beacon team are dead at the price of one mercury. What? The question is, what's the best use you can make of them? I'm gonna give a few things. But they're not Twitch friendly, so. Good morning, Testament. You had an uninterrupted and restful night of sleep. You know, most people would find being stared at during their sleep creepy. But you're not most people. Can't deny that, can I? Yeah, that one's new after the big reveal scene happens. Instead of what happened before, it says that instead from now on. Which I'm okay with. It keeps some continuity. I like it. Well, continuity for the story, I guess. I don't know about this, partner. I don't either. But I think it's a better alternative than endangering someone innocent. Heh. So these guys aren't? I don't think so, no. Cinder in particular gives me the same feeling Neo did. A constant, underlying sensation of danger. Without the overpowering annoyance factor. I wonder what their beef with the headmaster is. Yeah. While he may be an asshole, he usually always crosses the path of the right mofos. But they're students from Mistral. The headmaster of Haven is a close friend of Headmaster Osborn, and he has personally vouched for each student that has been sent to Beacon. Let's go to the meeting. We can make our deductions and decisions after speaking with them. Roger, boss. Well, what do you want about? Something bothering you, Mercury? Nothing I can do anything about, man. That's what I wanted to hear. And here they are. Cinder Fall, right? Yes. You used to be Testament's leader, right? Jack B. Ivory? Jacqueline. Jack is just for my friends. I see. These are Emerald Sistrai and Mercury Black. Did she say black? What the hell are y'all looking at? Is something wrong? Do you know Mercury from somewhere? No, we don't. But we should probably talk about this without distractions. Very well. Testament can attest to the quality of that bench. Seriously, what's with you guys? Bipolar? Mercury? Or are they supposed to collaborate? Nah, that's still up in the air. And it's not up to you. Oh, this is just great. He's an asshole and Malco Girl's introduction was knocking on Testament. Oh, that's something you didn't mention. Why would I ever mention it to you? Oh, self-defense! I guess I did get a bit too close and personal, didn't I? Maybe you apologized. It could have been avoided with a little more tact on your part, Mr. Stry. He cares about attack and I was hanging out with Neo? Those things do not go together. Well, I guess they're getting acquainted. Better they get along than otherwise, no? It sounds like you really want this collaboration to happen, Cinder. Any reason why? A couple. The main one is, I'd like your team to do something for me. In exchange, you'll have our assistance with whatever pickle you may have found yourselves in, yourself into. Very generous. What exactly are you offering? Mercury, Testament told me that you need a superior fighter to support one of you. For a day, yeah. And now she's a superior fighter. How's your teammate a superior fighter? Heh, I see. But I don't expect him to share his fighting abilities with us beforehand. I'm sending him in to watch the back of one of my teammates. It's fair. I trust that will be reciprocated. Mercury's a precious member of my team. Of course. Actually, I want to suggest you all come with us on location. Interesting. And where exactly is this location you speak of? That's only going to be revealed to you if this deal goes through. So far, you've barely talked about what you want from us, Cinder. Very well then. I trust that, in case of refusal, you won't be telling anyone about this, and that we'll just stay out of each other's way. As long as I don't deem you too dangerous to keep around. My sentiments exactly. It's been 20 minutes now. What are they talking about? We're probably trying to get as many details as possible out of each other. The conversation seems to be inaccurable, though. Darn it. Look at his voice and opinion being known from his resting place under a nearby tree. He's probably the one who's gonna have to partner up with Penny. Oh, they're coming back. I guess that means they're finished. Well, that's that. We have a deal. We shall honor our part first. We will meet you at the board landing on Sunday morning. Are you going as well, ma'am? We are. Well, let's go now. I'll brief you on the way back. Yes. We'll see you soon then. You better not stump me down. So, do you trust these guys? Gods no. Testament had the right first impression. Although I doubt Emerald and Mercury will act on their own. Anyway, what are the terms on our side? What did Cinder ask for? Oh, nothing complicated. We should blow up a mountain. What? Apparently we're going Minecraft on this game. Lots of explosives and one-time damage? Hell yeah. Ooh, level up get. Day 82. So before the recent update, this week would, in fact this coming Sunday, would be the end of the playthrough. Which would kind of suck, but on the other hand, you know, I can always stream more Void Rains on her Heart or other games. I don't know if you want to see me stream, but I got options. So now we has ourselves a Saturday, which means event route time. I'm just gonna go ahead and save there. Day 83. Let's see what options we have. Yeah, let's do Yang starter route. Why not? Eh? Oh, that definitely looks good, but you've been staring at yourself way too long. What's on your mind? Oh yeah, war song. You know who Yang is. She's the one on the left. The girl on the right's Blake, Belladonna. Actually, you probably should just catch up on Ruby. It's a good series, but you probably don't have the time for it either, so whatever.
I don't really have the interest. When I first saw Ruby being advertised by Rooster Teeth, I was like, "Man, this is gonna suck. It's gonna fail. Fuck it." And it's not for me.
That's fair enough, I suppose. Although, given that they're 5 seasons in, going on a 6th, I wouldn't say it's failed, but whatever. If it's not for you, whether it succeeds or fails, it's not going to change that. So, but since you're probably not going to watch it, here's one of Blake's secrets. You see that bow on top of her head? Assuming you're actually watching the stream.
Yes, of course I see the bow on her head.
Yeah, underneath the bow is a pair of cat ears.
Pretty much. It seems like it would be a good way to hide cat ears.
Yeah, it works. She's actually a faunus, which are basically humans that have some kind of animal trait. You might have worked that out.
A little bit, yes.
Evelyn on our main team is a rabbit faunus, and
I figured that out. Yeah.
And the other thing is that every single faunus can see in the dark.
That sucks.
Why?
If you could see in the dark all the time without the ability to turn it off, it would fuck with you. The human brain just isn't ready for that sort of shit.
Yeah, but if it's something you're born with and your body's adapted to it, like because they're technically their own species. They're not just humans. They're like you have humanity and you have faunus. So like it's not like they go crazy because they can see at night. It's their bodies are built for it.
Okay. So, do they crossbreed?
As far as I know, yes. I think so. I'm pretty sure in canon they can.
Okay.
I'd have to look it up later to be sure, and you probably don't care that much, so.
Well, I mean, I care enough to know that you care. That's where you're concerned. I'll
look it up later, because even if you're not concerned and I'm not that concerned about it, because I'm not writing fanfic for it or anything, I'm sure someone out there might want to know that's watching this later, so I'll look it up later and then I'll report back, probably tomorrow. So. Blake? Yang? I think I may be getting bullied. Excuse me? And by who? Testament. That's... What? Well, first of all, there's the matter with Ruby. He was involved in that. I don't think helping her studying qualifies as bullying you. Also, I'm still getting an A thanks to those notes. Traitor. Anyway, there's more. I offered to help Professor Goodwitch with her paperwork. Thanks for the offer, Miss Yalong. But Mr. Dickabee just so happened to swing by first. Oh, that's cool. Then, remember how Ren asked me to help experiment with one of his new juices? Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry, Yang. I should have called you. That particular recipe needs some major rework, as Testament helped me discover. What the fuck is going on with my EPS? I made it shut my computer off tonight. I think that's some kind of low battery warning or something, or something's overheating. I don't fucking know. You hear that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my UPS doing something weird. I'm not a fan. Kinda glad I wasn't the receiver then. No sweat, I guess. And guess what happened to Sun's Jungle Gym project? Seriously? I tell you, never seen such enthusiasm. Could have done without the untangling part, though. So not say anything of Coco's fashion. Alright, I get it. Testament has been stealing your thunder? Sort of. I mean, maybe calling it bullying is too far, but why is he doing this? What's with the smirk? Remember how you told me that last time he promised to make your life easier? Well, yeah, but, wait a minute. You mean that he's doing this so that I don't have to do it? Are you kidding me? You do have a tendency to overdo things. Well, good thing your color scheme is black, because you make for quite the pot right now. I forgot about that line. Ahem, alright. It's less about overdoing it and more about taking on too much stuff at the same time. Oh, please. I've always done this. I'm fine. I guess he's not convinced. Maybe he's just worried. I shouldn't have been that open with him. And yet you did. Why? I don't know. I promised that I felt like it. He's a good listener. I'm also a good listener. I know, but it's different with him. It's got the whole sexy emotion hiding ninja thing down to par. But it's totally cool. Well, he wears his mood on his sleeve, you know? I guess he does. Have you seen him blush? Have I? Guess all shades of red depending on the committed offense. It's the cute. Stop it. Stop doing what? You know what. He's got a girlfriend. My dear Yang, I just asked you a question. I didn't ask if you found him cute or something. That was you. Shut up. I didn't say I found him cute. You do? Do you? You little... Well, I'm going juniors. Of course. Have fun. You're so dead, Yang Zolong. I found a chink in your blonde armor. Stupid homeworking cat. And why did I get so flustered anyway? That's some sense girl got her first crush. Alright, I may be a schoolgirl, I may have never dated before, but I'm Yang so long, damn it. I sure as hell ain't got a crush. Christopher Ruby. So if I find him cute. Doesn't mean anything. Yes, that's what I should have told her. You know what? That's exactly what I'll do when I go back. Now let's get to business. One bartending lesson Oh, you've got to be kidding me! And this amount of cranberry juice. This amount? Isn't there a measure or something? A spoon, but your spoons are different from the ones at the cafeteria. They taught me using those. Oh. And you stir it like this? Just like... How did you even know? He's talking to me. Typing my phone. Should I check for wires in my hair? Oh, Yang, good. Don't you Yang me, mister. I don't need you to feel sorry for me, and even then, that doesn't give you the right to interfere with my life. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to... What? Make me feel useless? No, just unneeded. Upstairs. Now! Oh, damn it. My stupid mouth. 30 seconds. Then I throw you over the balcony. Look, I'm sorry. That obviously came out wrong. Like, very, very wrong. Obviously. First of all, how do you even know about all my arrangements? I asked someone. Ruby. No? Yeah, sure. Second and more importantly, what the hell? Alright? I don't have the exclusive on helping out people, but at least ask people to cancel. Wait, you mean they didn't? No! But why? I don't know. They didn't have enough time? Still, couldn't you have told me beforehand? Or offered? I could have, but asking you to let me do it in your place wouldn't have sufficed. You would have just said no. Okay, that's true. But still, Testament. Why? Well, I didn't know about what you would like as a present, and I thought you would have liked someone hanging around you like a vulture all day to do things in your place. Only thing I could think of was lessening your workload. I got that. Still, listen, I understand what you're going to do, but... Alright, I'll live with you. I really wouldn't know what to do with all the spare time we're on. Excuse me? This is me we're talking about. Do you really think that if I wanted to take some more time for myself, I wouldn't? It's just that, well, I don't really have what you could call a hobby. I mean, I like dancing and parties and riding my motorcycle, but those aren't exactly things I can do whenever I feel like, no? I never really had time to experiment growing up. Now that I've got more freedom, I guess I just fall to the old housekeeping habit. Something in need of fixing or helping. Then to the rescue. So, instead of trying to free up your schedule, you should try and offer me something else to do so I don't end up studying or training or helping people with chores. Hey, Yanks, wanna go get ice cream or something along those lines? Yanks, really? I'll keep that in mind. You're right, your things are long. If you wanna do something, you just do it. You know it. So just offer me options. Well, so? Huh? I'm waiting. Waiting for what? You just free my evening. Offer me options. But you're in a club? I don't feel like dancing. Oh, well, maybe... I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. No, Yang, wait! Ah! I'm sorry. So sorry. No, I grabbed your arm all of a sudden. It's my... my... fault.
Lots and lots of fan service.
Yep. Testament? Yeah? I think you should get up. I agree. On the other hand, though, all the way, please? I don't want to. Yes. I'm sorry. So, that happened. Yep. Wanna go drink something? With a lot of ice. Oh wow. I didn't know I had this effect on people. That's a goddamn line, you know it. Maybe. So, not to shoot myself in the foot, but what exactly does it do with your girlfriend? And I think Penny? That's a long story. We'll take a long drink then. What? Don't look like that. It wasn't that bad. Now, intimate things are long. Yay. So more for Warsong's benefit than anything else, we haven't done the Blake route at all this playthrough, and there's a very good reason for that. And that reason is actually, well, Warsong himself.
How am I to blame?
Because I know you're fat ass, and you would never let me live it down.
Wouldn't I?
No?
I mean, I don't bring up that Venezuelan geometry thing anymore.
You were saying? Actually,
What? I was using it as an example.
Yeah, no, it was the second example that I figured you'd bring up that was going to make a reference.
You got me there, bucko.
Yeah, probably fire would be a bigger threat then. Anyway, no, there's a bit in Blake's second route where you're taking turns reading from one of Blake's books.
Oh.
And it's a quote-unquote romance novel. It's smut, basically.
Okay.
And one of the scenes is your character reading from a female character's point of view, basically asking for a banging, but done in like a romance cheesy novel kind of way. Something like the word Mikatana shows up. And it's like, yeah, no, the scene is funny and the CG is cute as all hell. But no, I'm not having that on YouTube record. Because no. I know you fuckers, and just no. Now, on the other hand, if someone donates money for me on Patreon through our RAGELogin Patreon, and it's like, hey, by the way, Testament should, here's like a couple $100 you can spend on like trading cards or computer parts or something, and oh, by the way, you should do Blake's route in Jade. That way you can see what all the hubbub is about. I'd consider it heavily at that point. Just saying. No pressure or anything.
Right.
Especially since people could just download it and play it themselves, and I highly recommend doing so. Anyway, day 84. This is the up until this past week, this is the old endpoint. Quite the interesting selection of values you've collected. Mysterious is more like it. Things should be fine, but just in case, can we carry Professor Peach? Absolutely. I may not be an active hunter anymore, but rest assured, I can still leave any student a bloodless, shriveling husk in a matter of seconds. That was way too specific for comfort. Speaking of students, here come our guests. Good evening, everyone. Oh, by the way, Warsong. So you don't know this, but as I've prefaced in the early episodes, if you don't know Ruby's universe and you don't like spoilers, you're in the wrong stream. And I know you don't.
See, I never worried about spoilers.
Yeah, you don't give a shit about spoilers, but like for anybody else that's watching that might want to avoid spoilers, you're kind of SO at this point because I warned you a long ass time ago. So these three, Cinder, Emerald, and Mercury, in the main canon, main Ruby canon, these three are not the main antagonists, but for a while they've played the role of main antagonists. These three are fucking evil is the point I'm getting at. But I do like that in this situation where the main protagonists are partnering up with them, because in story, we wouldn't know that.
Ah.
So, it's frustrating for the player, because it's like, you can't trust these fuckers. Nor should you trust these fuckers. But in story, in game, you don't know that.
Right.
And I like that. I like that a lot. It's good storytelling.
Yeah.
Good morning to you, children. I'm Professor Peach, in charge of this outing, and Oh my, your friend looks a bit under the weather. Is she alright? I'm fine. She'll be. Grandmother's not a morning person. She'll have time to sleep some more on the bed. And a good breakfast will then wake her right up. Now let's go. Oh, if you don't get me killed, today wasn't a total waste of time. That was some good grub. Yeah, I should give someone a spontaneous compliment. Complimenting the food. Finally some change from cafeteria stuff. I'm glad you like my cooking, Mercury, but I don't think the school cafeteria food is bad. It's all the same slosh. No character in it at all. Quantity's over quality. Need some variety in life. Know what I mean? Anything you want to share, Testament? Not this time, Cinder. You seem to have a habit to be deep in thought around me. Or maybe you have a habit of looking out for moments of weakness in people. Whatever makes you feel safer. Alright, gather up. Time to prepare. Okay, one last time. We're to enter the gate's upper area and inspect it for the source of the debilitating feel. And no aura cover up at any time, not even on a small part of the body, or we go night-night. And we'll keep an audio channel open at all times and pull back at the first sign of real danger. Well, guess this is as prepared as you can be. Good luck, Penny. Mercury. Wait, I want to add something, partner. If you see anything that resembles a flame, be it even a brazier or a small streak ember, run the other way. I see. Thanks, Testament. What? You gotta run from campfires? You serious? Deadly so, Mercury. I'm not joking around on this. Yeah, you better do as he says. He would know better than anyone else here. Do as he says, Mercury. Fine. Let's get on with it already. Penny, please be extra super careful, okay? For me? It shall be my primary directive. Thanks, Sylvan. The rope is secure, children. One on school entrance into peak. Sneaking around without aura was an experience. Maybe I should tell Glinda to add non-aura fighting to the curriculum. What are you doing, Bella? This is crazy. Stupid idea. What could even happen other than them freaking out and being hit with a barrage of insults and projectiles? Why did I even come here to begin with? Time for breakfast. Wait, that girl? Hey, you, wait! Huh? What? I'm sorry, I'm not scared. I mean, I didn't mean to scare you, but, where did you get that brooch? Of course the entrance on the bottom end is locked. Just our luck. Sadly so. But we do see 2 more entrances at the base of the gate, on the inside. Can you reach it from where you are? With ease. We should just secure the rope and descend. Wow, you weren't kidding about this field or whatever. Feels like molasses pressing on my skin. Proceed. With caution. Roger. No trace of recent human activity here either. Everything seems untouched, even by the ravages of time somehow. Despite his complaints, my impromptu partner is acting with the utmost care and caution. He tells me to watch his back as he gets closer to the door of the structure. It opens with a loud sound of rusty hinges and heavy metal. Seems like the citizens of Peak didn't use Prime Obsidian for everything. Are you inside? Affirmative. Just past the west door. There's a ramp upstairs leading... apparently to the second highest level. They're old, but they seem secure. Only second highest? Probably more stairs on the inside. Or just a really tall area. Permission to continue? Granted. Slowly now. Penny, what's that sound? I can't see the source at the moment. Sounds like gigwork, but all we have inside is a narrow corridor, the other flight of stairs, and... a stepladder. And considering the showing outside, I bet this noise is the gate controls. If the opening parameters change continuously, it makes sense for something on the inside to be constantly calculating them. True, Cinder. Jack, there's only one way to go now. We haven't found any trace of what could be the source of the field so far. So it can only be near the controls. We're going then. Everyone, we found the controls of the gate. That's good. Do you see anything else? Yeah, I think we found the source of this damn field. I mean, will you look at that? I agree. What is it? What exactly do you see? I'll send a picture to Evelyn Scroll. Holy Karis, that looks creepy. Gross is more like it. Ew. I can't tell if it's flesh or metal. And the feeling of oppression gets stronger the closer we get to it. It feels somewhat alive. The colored parts are like dust and they're glowing intermittently. Yes, that's not your best bet. Now destroy it. Maybe not completely, please? Teacher wants to study this specimen. Well, maybe explosives? But we risk damaging the gate controls. I'll go through all that trouble, Freckles. How much easier an immediate solution available? Mercury, don't act on your own. Cannon Emerald, look at the picture. This thing is mostly resting on top of that stained glass window. Somehow. Oh, I see where it's going at. This is the same stained glass you saw from the outside. It looks the city and it's quite a drop. You see to smash it at the right angle and splat. Whatever this thing is, I doubt it could resist a fall from that height. Sound plan, Mercury. Thanks, man. Allow me. Mercury, wait. Let Penny do it from a distance. Are you kidding me? It's just stained glass. That's not what Jack meant, Mercury. If you go by what we've encountered so far, I don't think this... Shit! Fuck! Gosh damn it, I knew it. Penny, what's happening? Mercury, you alright? I'm fine, but this thing, fucking thing just cut me? You mean it moved? Damn it, Mercury, I told you not to not screw around. Shut your trap, it's just a flesh wound. You're bleeding. It's just a scratch. Mind your own... What? What's happening now? It's pulsating and... Mercury, watch out! Penny, Mercury, what's happening? Answer me, damn it! We're We're fine. The mysterious object just lunged at us. It did what? What she said. Guess it wanted a bigger chunk of me, this piece of... You've gotta be kidding me. What now? What's happening? The object is transforming. Transforming? Into what? Into... Gotta be fucking shitting me! Penny, what is that thing turning into? I don't know exactly, but it's a copy. A copy of... Wow. Damn. Feels good to be alive. You can't... Oh, come on. It just happened in front of your eyes. Of course I can. But enough about that. Let me experience some more. Ah! God damn it. I knew it. Way to go help. Testament no. How do you mean no? The entire reason why we sent Mercury and Penny aside was so they could handle this kind of stuff on their own. And even if it was sending anyone else in, it certainly wouldn't be the person with the least fighting experience, especially in close quarters like this. Then we can't just do nothing. Never said that, partner. Get to it, Brady. Penny, Mercury, do you copy? You get to the battlements. I repeat it. I repeat. Get to the battlements. Whatever that thing is. Okay, Minos. This right here, this it right here, my mouse is pointing at, is redundant. It should simply be I repeat, not I repeat it. Moving on. Affirmative. Wasn't the damn gate locked? We'll have to open it then. Watch out! Shit! That's what I'm talking about. She pushes away like it was nothing. God damn it, that bitch! Mercury, I think you can break down the door? Going to take me a few seconds. Think you can survive? Affirmative. Just go. You know that I can hear everything you say. Yes. But you're going to come after me anyway. Oh? What makes you think that? It's not a bigger challenge than Mercury at the moment. Are you now? Let's test it. Got the door! Good job! I'm coming! Yes, we're like the wind. Let's see what other fun we can get to. The button on the left. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I broke you already. It was just a love tap. I mean, I don't know about the girl. But you should be stronger than this, bro. Mother... If I could use my R, you'd already be a red smear on the wall, you freak! Huh? What's it about Aura? Good job, partner. Now pull it down! Everyone, Aura covers down! With pleasure. Yeah! Motherfuck... Evelyn! Emerald. Ah. That's a good for my girl. Did I shoot Mercury? You wish. Never mind. Good job, everyone. But don't distract yourselves. Our R is still strong. Finally, a good hit. Glad I came out to play. Now, eeny, meeny. Holy bunny, she's... Ah! Testament! if they ever want to pick up farming. Now they got an irrigation canal. Shit. I don't know if I hurt more because of the broken bones or the lame joke. Oh wow, that's a pathetic Hey, no, wait! Ow, 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 ow! Penny, Charger. Affirmative. This is so annoying. Farm me like you mean it already. What are you even talking about? Like you can with your symbionts. I'm not even using it. Huh? What do you mean? Testament, are you alright? I will heal. What was she saying? She isn't using her symbionts. Please stay down. You're injured. I'll kill her! I grabbed on her. Penny, I need you to do something for me. Ma'am, should I? No. I seem smart enough to figure it out. And I should stretch some every now and then. Tired. Getting real tired of this gorilla bullshit. Fuck. Holy, great shot. And now it's payback time. What is she doing? You damn. Just you wait. There's nothing. Testament, it worked. It seems to have sent her into a shock. Heh. A better result than I expected. I know, right? A victory where you didn't blow yourself up. Partner, what exactly did you do? Or better, what did Penny do? Nothing in particular. She just unlocked her aura. Unlocked her. She was using aura all the time. But it wasn't her own. And unlocking that flushed it out. I see. Great thinking, partner. Proud of you. Whatever. Let's squash your head and be done with it. Yeah, not a chance. She may be a source of information. Professor, can you shoot it for us? Oh, it'll be my pleasure. I can't wait to unveil her secrets through repeated analysis and tests. We should ask Father to use his lab. It'll grant us more privacy. But, you should probably think of that hole in her chest. Indeed. Miss Fall struck true, didn't she? My brooch? Why are you asking about my brooch? I mean, I'm probably reaching, but my mother used to wear an identical one. Your mother? You're one of Summer's daughters, aren't you? Yes, I'm Ruby. Oh my god, you knew my mother? Summer Rose? Know her? I owe her my life. If it wasn't for Summer, Antilia, she gave me this brooch and cloak when she left us. My mom saved your life? Yes. And not just once, but twice. Well, in a sense, I was so little. I could never thank her properly. How is she? I don't know. You don't know? My mother was a huntress, you know? One day, she never came back. She's been MIA for as long as I can remember. For as long... How old are you? You're not younger than me, right? What? What are you... I can't believe that Summer wouldn't come back to you. Unless... It can't be. I'm sorry. And yeah, that's more backstory you wouldn't know, but they kind of sum it up pretty well there anyway, so. Here's the assistant center. This will do as your part of the deal. It was a very interesting outing. I'll contact you with the details for your half when the time is right. Heh, I see. Still think you should just erase that thing off the face of Remnant. Just leave it alone. We have a boobs version of you walking around. So what? I'd like to see your reaction if there was a dick version of you running around. That sounds like some kind of porn. Right?
Yep.
Maybe Madonna has written something similar. Well, we should head back to our rooms. We'll see you in class. Ciao. Have a good evening. A shame you couldn't find out more about their sembiances. All that we've learned is that they're a very close-knit team. And that may be just enough. There's no research like field research, is there? In less than a week outside of Atlas, I've already gotten more stimulated than in years in the home lab. And speaking of labs, I think I'm about to have a science-gasm. This is state-of-the-art. Most of the best lab in Vail doesn't have 60% of this equipment. Well, considering a lot of it are my personal patents of mine. I read that wrong, sorry. I'm glad to hear that. You are, of course, more than welcome to use it at your leisure, Professor Peach. Thanks for looking after my daughter. Oh, it was my pleasure. Penny's the sweetest girl. Papa, speaking of girls, how's our subject? We've only given her a basic scan so far, and still, it's a weird result. Considering the details about her origins, I was expecting to touch upon a completely new life form. But as of now, for all intents and purposes, she's 100% human. That reminds me of... Who is it? Sir, it's Specialist Schnee. I wish to speak with you. Come on in. I hope I'm not being a bother, sir. Not on my worst day, Winter. But the hour is curious. There have been some sudden developments. I inform you that General Ironwood has decided to take me off your security detail. Is that so? My services are requested elsewhere. I was relieved by my replacement on her arrival. I see. Is she waiting outside? Yes, sir. Send her in then. Please come on in. As a side note, this new character is canon to the Ruby series, but at this point, this is the part where we officially radically diverge from canon. I mean, there's been some pretty radical divergences anyway, but it's been in line with canon to a point. At this point, that's no longer the case. Oh, fairly young for a specialist. You look around my daughter's age. She's not exactly a specialist, sir. I think I have a Verhaltenhilt. I still have trouble with this word. I think it's something that someone pulled out of their ass for this, but it looks German too, so I don't know. Verhaltenhilt. Verhaltenhilt? Hiet? No, there's no L there. Where's Mega when you need him? Just fucking hell. Schlegenhofen, fuck it. Oh? I don't think I've ever heard of that rank. It came as a surprise to me as well, but the Alice military database confirms it. Permission to speak? Granted. Thank you, ma'am. Sir, I'm the first ever appointed Verhaltenhilt in the Alice military, sir. That is the reason why I've never heard of the rank before, sir. So, the rank was created just for you? Sir, yes, sir. Also, there should be actually, hang on. There should be a space here. Minos. No, I'm doing that. I'm pointing out all the grammatical and spelling errors that I find so that way they can be fixed later. That's at least half the
I
point.
dig it.
That's at least half the point of why I'm doing this, actually.
To give them some sort of documentation that they can work off of for when they're trying to go back and find little niggly bitches like that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, me personally, I'm gonna have to take off. But you keep doing your thing, brother, and there should be some more of your videos showing up on the RAGELogin channel later on today.
I'm hoping that includes the playthrough of the Void Rains Upon Her Heart, because that deserves some
I'm
attention.
going to do a 5 minutes on that one, and that's going to take some editing. So that's not going to happen right away, but it might still happen later today.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. So thanks for hosting me. I will check you all out later.
Yeah. See you later, Commander.
And remember, enjoy your Rager.
Later, man. And for the record, I'm probably not going to be streaming past this in-game Sunday, and we'll finish off the rest of the game tomorrow, probably. But I'm going to get through this Sunday. The rest of this bit. Because why not? I see. What's your name, soldier? Sir, my name is Ciel Soleil. Ciel Soleil. And I've been appointed to your security detail, sir. Did it go that bad? Asking for forgiveness. I can only imagine how exposed it must have made you feel. It's a foreign endeavor for me. They're not even there. Oh. Then I guess you got hinted at the ultimate fate of Summer Rose. You. How? Give me some credit, Bella. I'm in Lumless Beacon, remember? Summer Rose and her team are kind of a legend in the school. She was even a valedictorian. Pictures of her aren't that hard to come by. Such a peculiar brooch and white cloak combination. How could I miss them? And even a toddler could tie them to the tail of your childhood protector. And Summer's daughter and her half-sister are both first years at Beacon right now. The chances of you running into them in the first year dormitory on a weekend are pretty high. Okay, so this line, this is supposed to be a Bella line, not a Wazer line, but Minos is already aware of this. This one was like thrown in his face a few billion times, but this is an error here. This is supposed to be a Bella line, not a Wazer line. I'm pointing it out, but it doesn't need to be pointed out because he knows. That's not what I meant. You said hinted at. I did. What about it, Bella? Wazer, you bastard. You know? You know what really happened to Summer Rose? I do. But the most important question is, are you going to obey in exchange for the scraps of knowledge, little doggy? That's cold. Not to mention insulting as shit. I wouldn't take that shit. I'd explode his ass right then and fucking there. But then again, I'm me. So, we're gonna save here. Yes. And I think it's gonna do it. A little bit early to call it, I think, but at the same time, one, I'm sleepy as shit today. And two, we can finish it tomorrow. And they're gonna have to. So, yeah, I think that's going to... We'll just main menu that. And, yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, will go a lot longer. Or at least as long as the game lets me, which is not going to be that much longer, I think, because it's only just one more week. Well, Sunday being cut in half or so, but whatever. We'll take care of that, and if it's still early in the night, day, whatever, I'll stream something else. No big deal. Void Reigns in Our Heart's an option, so is Shadowverse, kind of. I kind of suck at that still. Binding of Isaac, Crypt Necrodancer. We'll think of something to play, that's for sure. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. A big shout out to Warsong for joining us this stream. Make sure you hit follow here on Twitch and subscribe on my channel and on the RAGELogin channel. That way, you get a Rager when we get a Rager, and everybody wins. Except those that don't. If you really feel generous, don't forget to check us out on Patreon and our Blogspot blog, so you can help us out in many, many ways. I'm fucking sleepy, so I'm just kind of rambling through this. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Testament. You guys have a safe night. Take care. I'm out. And just peace. Later.